For Nueva Ecija, if he can't play today, especially with how determined Batangas City.
Rice Vanguards make them very uncomfortable then, not making it easy for them to score.
Villarias immediately nailing a free to begin the match para dito sa Nueva Ecija.
And just making the most of guys who can actually score. Steal right here.
Guy Oliva getting another starting nod, now goes straight to the cup and scores 2 points para dito sa Batangas City.
Yeah, good quick response on the second offensive set para dito sa Rice Vanguards by Batangas. And right now, you feel that pressure defensively from Batangas. And the shooters, you still got to allocate them. Because Byron is...
Tatakbo dito ang Batangas City. Hernandez. Great cut inside. Jexter Apinan able to score. Villarias lobs it up to Macaloni. Robbie Celis. Quick catch and shoot. Pretty much automatic from that distance.
Open ng Batangas eh.
Nasupalpal na naman.
Oh, wow, second block of the game for Rob Celis.
Hindi rin naman papatinag si Levi Hernandez, who immediately gets a free as a skirmish under steal though by Nueva Ecija. Robbie Celis, the cross, and the layup goes plus a foul.
Well, he got fouled on the moment that he gathered that.
Healthy. He cannot afford to lose another Rice Vanguard considering the tough stretch ahead. Ken, Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Sydney, as that free drops again for Byron Villarias, his Chan Manaytay. And at the same time, alam din niya yung challenge na arap niya currently right now in the Batangas City squads. Pareho silang nawalan ng key piece. Batangas as Zeta Plaza with a mid-range jumper. Batangas recently just lost stretch big for Batangas City. Something that Mark Cruz and John Abuluto is not, but this is something that Mark Cruz has really done well.
Transition defense, that pretty much has been the calling card of the Batangas Round Masters in that first quarter. Let alone this initial quarter. They had to exert a lot of movement before they actually got up that shot.
Abuluto has been stepping up lately for Batangas City. Valoria sidesteps his way to a free, but off to the right. Fight for the ball. Ambuluto comes away with it and scores.
Very familiar ito si John Ambuluto.
And if you're Batangas City, you live with that shot by Billy Ray Robles. Pero ito si John Ambuluto with 6 straight points. Sa kalaking bagay din, nawala na si JC Culyar because he's a great two-way guy for Nueva Ecija. Tapos wala ka pang JC ngayon.
With what they're doing on both ends. Nice
Wilson,
pass.
extra pass. Jamaramito, back-to-back baskets.
Doon naman, na-tempt na si John Ambuluto his place. I mean, if you notice him, napakasimple. Kaya kung ikaw yung player, alam mo na kagad eh, without him even saying a word. Sometimes he rubs his face, points to his chest. What that means defensively or offensively for them.
Uy, that's a bad pass
steal
by MJ. Right to the hands of Robbie Celis as the Rice Vanguards retake the lead.
On the elbow, twisting, but really not a good pass by MJ because of that coverage by Rob.
Another dangerous pass. Zeta Plaza though, able to recover the basketball and go straight to the cup for the basket. Momentarily escaping. Oh, great pocket pass inside. Automatic there if you're Will Macaloni. Sid. Laban kay Robbie. Plaza inside the arc. Entry pass. Ambuluto forcing his way inside for the deuce.
And I'm sure Coach Don Dulay right now.
Celis eye-to-eye with Zeta Plaza. Isolated on the right side. Great cut.
Wow.
Jesper Ayay. Another basket in the paint for Nueva Ecija.
Efficiency, Ken, Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Sid. And you gotta admire Coach Cholo, Coach Mike, because we've been mentioning this time and time again. Tagal na nilang magkakasama. Robbie Celis with a basket for Nueva Ecija. But overs already for the Round Masters. Robbie Celis making them pay. 3-point play opportunity for
Valoria and Levi Hernandez.
Will Macaloni gives Nueva Ecija its first double-digit lead on the sidelines right now. But they get a steal. Jex Apinan able to score off the glass. Lead cut down to 8.
Good response by Batangas, right? Mado na because of how the Rice Vanguards have responded to that call by Coach Don. Good seal.
Oh man, that's just too deep. As Will McAloney making mincemeat of
Really just turned it to his advantage, sealing him.
Mark Cruz. Babawi with that floater. Rescue by Robbie Celis, but Levi Hernandez lost the basketball. Ayaay sends it to a cutting JV Marcelino who scores.
7th steal already for Rice Vanguards, but Batangas really just trying to stay close as much as possible and just waiting for their own run to try and get that lead. Good pass.
Great cut as well by Mark Cruz. Itong offense ng Nueva Ecija.
Going on zone.
Robbie Celis kick out pass to JV Marcelino. He attacks, contorts himself in midair, and lays it up and in. Hernandez.
He's a close to 30% three-point shooter than si Jong Baloria. Oh,
Villarias with Jong Baloria's defense draped all over him. Mito takes that free, clanks off the rim. Jong Baloria hauls in the rebound, but again the disruptive defense of Nueva Ecija. Catching Batangas City off guard, and it leads to 2 more points by John Wilson.
Didn't get to that cut.
Robles. Nilabas yung bola. John Wilson with a big free. It's now up to 18.
Nila na ang bansa ay very passionate sa larong yan. At ganun rin sila dito. Oh!
Jamramito stealing the ball away from Jong Baloria and able to score.
Out of it. And itong Rice Vanguards is actually number 2 in that department. Another turnover here.
Oh, Hamito. Strong drive to the hoop. Right now with 9 points, but not one guy in double fingers in scoring for Batangas City. Levi Hernandez continues to shoot and finally buries a free over Billy Ray Robles. For Batangas City, John Ochea. Great pass down low. 2 points for Jex Rapinan.
That time around, itong Batangas, bigay ng patience. That time around, they executed with a lot of patience. Ooh!
Much like that one, Coach Mike.
Much like that one too, agree.
You see the nila are within the flow of their system. And Batangas is trying to do just that, but yung depensa din naman kasi ng Nueva Ecija, grabe, as Levi Hernandez had to earn those 2 points.
Exactly. A good wing and a strong big man in Will.
Sa poste, McAloney, laban kay John Ambuluto. Will up and under, taking Ambuluto to school.
A bad
Free, left it short. Celis is ahead. And he will lay it up and in. And Nueva Ecija.
executions on both ends of the floor doesn't change regardless who's on the floor.
And dito mo rin makikita, Coach Mike, na it's more than one person to really have that collective effort if you want to beat a team as strong as this one, itong Rice Vanguards.
And I feel you could. It's just that shots were not falling and they were turning the ball over. And you like the clear respect of both.
See, our final score, 71 for Nueva Ecija, 54 for Batangas City.